What is up, my friends? Welcome to another Fusion World video. Today we're playing a Beerus deck. So this deck won a 64-man tournament in the Philippines, I believe. Yeah, this got first place, and I just copied the deck one for one completely. I want to try it out exactly as is before I make any changes, or before I even think about making changes. Yeah, this is the deck. We got the four Awaken Roshi, 4 regular Roshi, 4 hits. They're playing 3, what is this, Futawa? I don't know how good this card is. It doesn't look great on the surface, but we're gonna see. They're playing 3 of the promo Gokus, which I love this card, and I think 3 is probably the correct number. 4 might even be correct. I think this card's really good. 4 Krillins, the Awaken one, 4 SR Gokus, 4 3-drop Frieza. I really like this choice just because it hits into Broly when it's awakened, and it's also 10k combo. I think all of these like 3-drop vanillas are like kind of playable, or not just playable. I think they're actually quite good against Broly. And then 4 17s. This card's perfectly fine. It just helps yourself awaken when you need it. Sometimes you need it on 3. You don't really ever want to be using it for that because you want to awaken on turn 2 most of the time. But it's there if you need it. And then 2 SCR Gokus. Nothing really to say about it. Card's great. 4 4-drop Vanilla Frieza, 2 5-drop Beerus, and 2 5-drop Double Strike. Not sure if 2 and 2 is the correct number. It might be 1 and 3, but this is just what the deck played, so I'm just gonna try this. I'm not a super big fan of this Beerus, but we'll see how it is. And then the super combos, and then 1 of each of these extra cards. But anyway, that's the deck. The deck should be in it will be in the description below, so you can just copy it into your game if you also want to play this. And yeah, let's just get into the games. Match 1, and it's a mirror match. We're the second player, and I'm gonna mulligan that. It's actually kind of worse. I'm gonna pitch the 5-drop Beerus. We got a 5-drop Goku. We have to remember that. Pitch that. Back in. I think we'll just pass. We don't really have anything else going. Really slow hand. I like to organize my hand from low to high. All right, we'll take it. What are we losing? Roshi. That would have been nice to have last turn. All right. Getting something else. Krillin. That's a good one. Draw Frieza. Okay. That's not great. Pitch that. We'll attack. Okay. We're going to cast our 2-drop and just pass. Krillin's going to put them to 5 life. So they're going to be able to awaken. If we attacked, I mean, they would be able to awaken, and I don't really want that to happen. We could have played 17 and then played 17 again. But, oh, they charged the Krillin, okay. Interesting. We'll take it. I didn't know what they were going to do, or if I needed this Goku. We're both struggling for resources this game. A good one. No attack. Okay. That's also a good one. So we're going to be able to awaken here. I like that. Let's attack. Because I think I'd rather have the crit than the draw. Okay. I'm going to play Roshi. Take a life. Krillin. Okay, Krillin's actually better than 17. Because Krillin, I don't have to use my energy marker. What? Do we start attacking? Probably, right? Yeah, I say so. Let's just start attacking. Wow. I didn't expect that. Let's do that because it's going to die anyway when the hit attacks. So we may as well just use it up there. Probably should have used it on the Krillin instead, but I didn't think of it. Giving that -10 didn't do anything, so I didn't do it. Okay. Backing in. I think we save it. Yeah, let's save it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. If they flipped, we would have taken it. Okay. Going after Krillin. Oh, no, they're not. They're just going to kill Krillin. Nice. Pretty good. Okay, we're going to take that. Okay. Okay. Oh, do they have 3-drop Goku? Wow, what a great turn from the opponent. Actually, just an insane turn. Nice. We're like really far behind now. We know they have 5-drop Goku, so like we're just in really bad shape. Alright, we need to stabilize next turn, and I'm not sure if we can. Right. Let's shrink the Goku. Attack into the Goku, draw. Okay. Let's hope they just save this. If they save it, I think we're in good shape. Okay, they did not save it. Let's draw a card. Hit. Alright, so we'll play Goku, kill Whis, attack Goku into hit, and pump Goku. Okay. We'll pass. So they shrink this, play 5-drop Goku, kill it, attack for, try to lethal me. Yep. Yep. And we can't really kill the 5-drop. And we know they have it, so we'll save that. And we'll take the 2 from the double striker. Yep. Just to get more cards. This is looking really rough. Okay. Okay. Draw. Pitch that. Let's shrink that. It's like a red herring. Attack into there. We'll just see if they want to save it. If they take it, I think we're just going to go for the win. How many super combos have they used? Probably none, right? All right, so 2 of them are supers, so 60, 70, 80, 90. All right. 35. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, we'll go for it. All right. Oh, good luck.
Your turn, Yugi boy.
If 3 of them are super combos, we lose. But if only 2 are, then we win. We did it. Wow, that was a tough one. That was a great game. All right. Keep it up. We are against Broly. We're the second player? I'll keep then. I like this as the second player because we just go turn 2 Krillin. Or turn 1 Krillin. I mean, I would much rather that be Hit. But Krillin's fine. Okay. Yeah, now I'd very much rather that be Hit. Okay. That doesn't do much against green. Attack in. Alright. Take the crit. The Krillin. Add a card to hand. That's a good one. Okay. I love that they didn't use this to save it. As green, you should always be trying to preserve your life total, and the fact that they didn't is really good for us. Is that the card they just took? Yeah. Panic Meteor. I think we can let that die. Yeah, we can't save that every turn. It did what it needed to do. It drew us a card from our life. Don't play anything, okay. Frieza. Let's pitch the 4-drop Frieza. No. No, let's just pitch Kamehameha. Play Roshi. Activate skill. Okay, there's the hit we needed. Back in. And we'll pass. Yeah, this was not the best start against the Broly deck. I feel pretty far behind already. I kind of stumbled. We didn't use all of our energy as efficiently as we should have. And they're still only... I mean, they're still at 5 life. We need them to be at 4. Alright, we'll take it. Okay. We don't need that. We have the better one. Destructive Strength. Okay, cool. And... okay. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Come on. They whiffed. Love to see it. We don't We didn't need one. We definitely don't need the second one. I think I'd rather have the crit than the draw. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather have the crit than the draw. So let's attack in. All right. Flip. All right, I'm just going to go Hit and Roshi. So let's play the Roshi first. Draw a card. Maybe Goku's just better. Yeah. I think Goku's just better. Because this is a super combo or 2 cards to save it. So they'll probably just take it here. But they don't get to go to 6 next turn. Or at least 6 that they can use. Because we're not attacking again. So they would have to awaken on their turn, and the energy comes in tapped. So they'll only have 5 this turn. There we go. Yep. The draw, and then flip. We're going to save it. We're going to save it with Hit. No, we're going to save it with Roshi. Yeah. It's not good. That is not good at all. That's a tough one to beat. Like a really tough one. Oh. Ooh, they're attacking in? That's awesome. Okay. We'll save it. Oh, and they didn't use Broly's ability. Okay. That's really good for us. Charge that. Activate skill there. Play Hit. Attack with Hit. Let's add a life. Awesome. Okay. Now they would have to use 2 cards or a super to save it. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, they saved it. That's a good one. Could have used that last turn. Or this turn before I did all my stuff. Okay, cool. It's dead now. Attack in. Use Roshi. They can commit before they know that we have a second Goku. Okay, cool. Okay. If they play 8-drop Broly, we still have a chance. Not a great chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's much worse for us. That's a lot worse. Oh, man.
Oh, crap baskets.
That is what we did not want to see. Broly would have been fine. All right. We'll use a super combo out of that. Maybe not. We'll take it. That's a good one. Another one? Why? We didn't draw that super combo there. We were dead. All right. We need a 10K. We need a 10K. We need a 10K. 5K. That's fine. Attack in. Draw. Hit. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go for it. We are going to go for it. I mean, we have to. There's... Okay. Two supers, they win. That's exactly enough. Yes. Oh. These games are so close. Two and 0. This deck's fun. Really enjoying this. All right. What are we playing against? Frieza. Perfect. It's a good hand. That's a really good hand. Especially with this hand, we can actually go turn 1 hit, and it's pretty good. Okay. They didn't play anything, so I kind of just want to like turn 1 Roshi. Just play Roshi. Activate. Get a card. Another Roshi. It's doesn't do anything attacking, so I'm just not going to. If this was a green deck, I probably would do that. But it's a yellow deck. I don't want them to awaken faster than us. Really not a fan of this Ginyu. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't played with it enough. Krillin. We can pitch this Roshi. Okay. Let's do hit first. Because then when they block our leader, it makes it harder for them to combo out of it. Like they'll have to use a 10k. Because they're obviously going to block when we attack with the leader. It's a crit. Yep. Okay. And we will pass. Okay, they get to awaken this turn. If they have a self-awakener, which yellow tends to have a lot of those. But we also get to awaken, which is really nice. Yep, there it is. We're going to save it. No, we're not going to save it because then we'll just attack it again. Yeah, we'll let it die. Yep. That was a good turn. Played that well. Yeah, we don't need 2 5-drops. Let's attack in with a crit. Okay. The Krillin. Take a life. Roshi. Flip. Okay, we draw another Krillin. Okay. Back in. Okay. Shrink that. And I think we're just going to kill it. Okay. And we'll pass. They attack into Krillin, that's fine. We don't care. Cool. I'm worried about 5-drop Frieza. Next turn. Which the way they're playing makes it seem like they have it. Well, now we know they have it. Maybe they were just banking on the Zarbon getting it. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, we can play our cool one now. Draw. Alright, we'll pitch the not cool one. This. Back here. Draw. Hit. Alright, we'll play our 4-drop Goku. Kill their Frieza. I'm gonna attack in. Okay. And we'll pass. Alright. It's gonna be a tough one. Because they're gonna play 5-drop Frieza. Freeze our oh. No. Interesting. I don't think that's correct at all. That's like kind of good for us. Let's save it. Yeah, that's really good for us. Because we just kill this. -10, -20. And then we go in for the kill. Yep. Let that die. Activate the skill now to make them think that we're just trying to kill it with Beerus. Really wanted a better card than that. Alright, do they take it? Okay. Nope. Alright. They played any supers? No. Maybe going for it is wrong. Say 3 are super combos. We don't have enough combo power to win. So we're going to go for it next turn. Let's just play this Goku to kill that. Attack. Okay. Okay, this is on either turn, it says. Okay. I'm just gonna pass now. They attack with Frieza, we save it. They attack with Golden Frieza, we let that go in, and then we try to kill them with our 5-drop Goku. Man, every game comes down to the wire here. There's been no blowouts with this deck. One way or the other. Okay, yep, we saved that. Okay. That is fine. We just let that die. We absolutely take that. All right. I think we win. We know one of them's Golden Frieza, which is 0. And then let's say the other 3 are super combos. So 60. Yeah, we have the game. And we can charge this because it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think it's better just to not attack. Is it? Yeah, because if they take it, I don't want the extra card in their hand. Yeah, it's better just to not attack. Kill that. And we're just going to go for it. This is, what is this? 5? Okay. Attack there. And so 65. So 85. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. More than enough. Okay. Good game. Okay. Like I said, the last one's free, Golden Frieza, so it doesn't do anything. Wow. Another great game. Played a wide variety of decks too. That normally doesn't happen when I do these videos. Alright. This is the last one, right? That was, yeah, we're 3-0. So this is our last game for the video. Hopefully we can end it with an undefeated record. Another Frieza, okay. This hand's fine. I think we pitch 5-drop Goku. Or maybe 3-drop Goku, because we already kind of have a 3 that I want to do. And we have more of these in the deck. Yeah, I think that's fine. And now we finally have a 2, which is great. So we're gonna go to 4. Yeah, we're gonna awaken next turn. Sweet. Unless they tap our Roshi and attack into it, which is very possible. That's kind of what this deck does. What their deck does. Nope. Cool. Yep, we get to awaken. And now we'll pitch a 17. Now I wish I charged the 17, but also it's 10k combo. Definitely don't need that. Let's attack first. I want to do the critical damage. Great. Play Krillin. Then we'll awaken. Okay. That's a good one to play on 3. And I'm okay with attacking. 6 is fine. If they play a Self-Awakener, they only go to 5, so they don't awaken this turn. And if they awaken next turn, that's not as big of a problem as if they awaken this turn. Yep, and we're fine with that. This is pretty much exactly what happened last game. Our hand is worse, though. Our hand was much better last game. Yep, and there's Zarbon on Q. Yeah, now I really wish we had the 3-drop Goku. That was a mistake. Yeah, we don't need. 17's probably better than. Yeah. A block. Okay. I may have punted this game by charging that. Yeah, I feel far behind. Really thinking about their play here. Okay. That Kui they charged? It is Kui. Okay, cool. They're going to waste a card to kill that. They're going to waste a good card to kill that. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to untap anyway, so we may as well just let that die. Wow. Kind of crazy. I'm going to save it. Because, like, that Roshi's probably going to die soon anyway. And then I just, yeah, and they're probably, again, they were going to use their mana and attack again. Okay. Right. Good one. This is looking really bad. Oh, I want to keep that. I keep that. Yeah, that would have been a terrible mistake. Pitch that. Drink one. Attack in. Okay. All right. A draw Roshi's not bad. Like that. If they just play Golden Frieza next turn, though, we are probably just dead. No, not probably. We are dead. Okay. Playing Gildo? Wonder why. They must have the full Ginyu package in. But they're playing Dodoria and Kui too. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's just hope they play a bunch of 20s, don't attack, and then we can just get him with Beerus. I don't anticipate that happening. Maybe save it. Save it. We're gonna save that too, because I don't want to lose to Golden Frieza. I want at least one more turn. Come on, Golden Frieza. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. We get to wipe their board. Okay. On play, discard a card, 25. Okay, cool. Big skill. Discard a Krillin. And kill everything. Wonderful. Back in. Okay. We can charge one of those. Probably should have attacked with this first because it's critical. But I want them to decide if they want to save this first because it's a cheaper way to save than this is. I don't know, it could go either way. Yep. All right. That was probably going to happen either way. All right, they're going to play Golden Frieza for sure this time. Freeze this. And then they might go for the kill. See what happens. We get to kill Golden Frieza though, which is a nice thing about Beerus. Save that. Again, we don't want to just lose to the Golden Frieza. Like clockwork. Okay, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it because we can. And if they have a second Golden Frieza, like we can't kill them next turn. So wait, we don't need to charge anything. Let's just not charge. What am I doing? There's absolutely no reason to charge. Oh, we can't kill it. Yeah, we would have to attack into it like that. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Yep. And we can't attack into it. What am I doing? I just punted this game. It's not tapped. Yeah, what am I doing? Yes. I suck. I don't know why I thought I could attack into it. Feels bad. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Wait, what? Oh, it's cost 3 or less. Okay, so they couldn't have done it. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's save it. Annoying. All right. Let's hope they don't have something else that can attack into it. And they do. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, now we are actually just dead. This was a very poorly played game on my part. This seemed winnable, and I just made punt after punt. It started with charging this. Okay. Yep, and now we're just dead. Good game. All right. Quick recap. Deck was great. I really like this deck. I think it plays very well. It's really easy to kind of pilot, pretty intuitive. You just have to charge the correct things at the correct time, and I didn't do that. But it felt really strong against all of the decks we played. Bad matchups, I'd say green is a bad matchup. We did win that, but it's an uphill battle, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah, definitely craft this if you can. It's really good. That's all I got to say about it. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.